Packages of U.S. military weapons began to arrive in Ukraine, amidst the increasingly fierce Russian onslaught. There were 4 flights from the United States that arrived at the theater, a aid station in Ukraine, yesterday. A senior U.S. Department of Defense official said the aid package is worth $800 million United States dollars, or around Rp 11 trillion. The assistance included 11 Mi-17 helicopters, 18 first-time 155mm howitzers, and 100 armored vehicles. Meanwhile, Pentagon spokesman John Kirby said the first aid arrived 48 hours after U.S. President Joe Biden authorized the delivery of aid. Kirby also said they would deploy troops to the eastern side of NATO territory in the next few days to train Ukrainian troops on howitzers. The training will take place outside the territory of Ukraine. There will be a small number of Ukrainian troops who will be trained on howitzers, and they will introduce the weapon into their country and train their comrades, Kirby explained. The training is necessary because so far Ukrainian troops are still using Russian-made 152mm bullets. Meanwhile, the U.S. howitzer measures 155mm. Much of the modern arsenal uses electronic chips made in Taiwan and South Korea, 2 close U.S. allies that are imported into the land of the Red Bear. However, since the invasion, they have stopped doing so. There has been an impact in manufacturing and resupplying Russian President Vladimir Putin's capabilities in the areas of components for some of his systems and precision-guided missiles, one U.S. official said. Russia has formally protested to the U.S. about Ukraine's military aid. They warn of unforeseen consequences if help continues to arrive. Meanwhile, inside Ukraine, Russia continues to attack eastern Ukraine. Explosions keep happening. Then on Tuesday, 19 quarters, local media reported that explosions occurred in several areas of Donetsk. As a result of this attack, 4 people died. In addition, explosions were also heard in Kharkiv, Mykolaiv and Zaporizhia. In Kharkiv, 2 people were killed by a projectile hitting a kindergarten. In response to the attack, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he would continue to fight against as many Russian troops as they could. Meanwhile, Ukraine's presidential chief of staff called Russia's actions the second phase of the war.